bid. Tim Dillon, you're up next, Tim.
Hey, Julie.
Hi, Tim.
How you doing, guys? Excuse me. I brought this up once before, and I don't see any resolution as of yet. I have multiple accounts, as many do. 2 of my accounts do not come up in my back office. Is there going to be, in the team summary, is there going to be a you control these accounts option? Because the 2 accounts that I don't see in my team summary are not underneath me. I got them in a foundation. I don't know if you guys remember Tom Carino, but he passed away, and that foundation is still there, and the members are there that are founders, but I can't see them in my back office. I can log in to every account that I control, but I would like to see all the accounts that I control in my back office.
Thank you.
Tim, can I ask you a question? Are the 2 accounts that you're referring to that you do not see them in your team total, or the information in it, were they signed in? Go ahead.
No, Peter, they do not show up in my team summary or my team. And it's not about team, it's the accounts I control.
Okay. Are they under your main account?
No, because the foundation got them. So they're under the foundation.
We're
Yeah,
not
but
understanding. What do you mean by foundation?
Yeah, is the foundation signed up with your link, so they should be in your team? Is that how I understand it?
No, Tom Carino out in California passed away.
Okay.
Well, before he passed away, he started a foundation, and that foundation was paying for positions.
Okay, so who did the foundation sign up under? Were you the sponsor or somebody else?
I was not the sponsor. That's
Okay,
why
so,
they're not on my team.
right, so they will never show up under your team or under your team count. Whoever they signed up under, they will be part of their team.
Well, that I understand that. However, I control those accounts.
Yeah,
I would like to see those in my back office as accounts I control.
yeah. Each account is individual account. You cannot
I
combine them.
understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
Tim, did you sign up Tom, the one that passed on? Did you sign him up?
I did not sign him up.
Yeah, they will never. Yeah, they will never be able to see him under one account since you are not the sponsor. You would have to log out of each account and go into another account. Other leader can step in if I'm saying it wrong.
Now I can access every account that I control.
Yeah, absolutely. You can and you should be, because you are in control of it.
I would like to see them under my name as the accounts I control.
Here's the
And
thing.
I know that can happen.
Here, Tim. So who signed up the foundation account?
Gary.
Tom Carino.
Okay, who signed up Tom Carino?
That's a good question, but I know that it could have been Dan Street, it could have been Marty DeGarmo, or Mike Ellis.
Okay, so there is no Tim Dillon signing up Tom or the people above Tom or the foundation. So therefore,
No.
Tim Dillon will not be able to see that in his team, but you yourself as Tim Dillon can access that. So you won't see that foundation under your team, but you can access it. As long as you can access it, then you're good.
And if you want to keep the foundation's name, you can, as long as you have a control of the foundation, or you can change it to the name of Tim Dillon. So that's you can edit the name to whatever you want. If he give you Tim give you access to everything, then you should be able
Well,
to.
Peter, they're in my name.
Yep. Okay. Then you're good.
Then you're good.
I have access to those accounts. It's just when I go in my back office, I don't see all the accounts that I have control of.
You won't, Tim.
You won't. Nobody does. I have several accounts under different leaders. I have to. I don't see them. Each one is individual account. You will not see them at all. Each account is absolutely an individual account.
Will it be that way forever?
Yes.
Thank
I'm not
you.
sure I understand why it can't be done.
It cannot because you cannot change sponsor.
It's not
So-
a matter of changing sponsor.
Yeah, but it doesn't
It's
matter.
a matter of having a list in your back office of every account you control.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way, Tim. You might not like that answer, but that's I'm in the same way. You know, I have several accounts.
Peter. I built computers. I know how computers work.
Tim,
It could be done.
unfortunately, I'm sorry, Tim. Unfortunately, we have tried to answer, but if it's something that you might want to,
It's okay.
Yeah.
Tim, I don't think anyone's saying it can't be done. It's just that it's not going to be done. That's not the way that it works. You know, it's not set up that way. It definitely could be done. But then if he does it for you, he's going to have to do it for Peter. He's going to have to do it for me. We all have accounts with different people that's in different things. I have to log into every one of my accounts. You know, I've got with different leaders, I might have to log in 10 or 12 places that don't show up in my back office. And unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately, that's the way it works. You know, that's the way they have it set up.
Milo, I'm only talking about a list of those that I control. I don't have to access them from one place. I can access every one of them right now. That's okay.
Yes, Tim, you could start a spreadsheet and put all of them into a spreadsheet. Then you'll have them all. Then you'll be able to keep track of which accounts you have. Milo had started a spreadsheet with, did you do that, Milo, with all the foundations that you have?
I did that with my accounts too. So I've got all of my accounts in there, Tim, under the one spreadsheet. So I can just click on a link. You know, I know the password, I know, you know, what my login and stuff like that. I keep it as a list, but that's something that I do, you know, myself internally. It's not going to be something that would be on the platform. Understand?
I do.
I know it's probably not what you want to hear, but
I understand better than you think.
yeah, I just don't think that it will happen. But I mean, who knows, you know, but right now I would say no, you know. All right.
Hey, I'm just glad to be here.